There we go. Should be able to hear me now, hopefully. Make sure with the old... Make sure it's working on this end. Hopefully it's not lagging behind. Okay. Make sure y'all can hear me. What's up, chat? Y'all doing well? Yeah, I didn't get much sleep Monday night, so I took yesterday off to make sure I got sleep. But I hope you're all doing well. Also, I had to change bandages and stuff, so. That's healed up really well. It's not as bad as I thought it was. It's just red as heck because of the screen scrape. And this is clearing up good too. So, yay. Anyway, we're here to do a couple things hopefully tonight. First off, got something that was given, a code given to me by the wonderful people at Find Future Friends for this wonderful game, which is known as Duckduce, the Ghost of Glamping. I'll talk more about that when we get to that and stuff and pushing all that stuff and everything. Let's see here. Where did I put the... Not there. There we go. Yeah. And this game comes out tomorrow, so that's super cool. And it's like $10 US. Comes out tomorrow though. Don't take too long, it looks like, to play it, so we'll see what happens. And if we get done tonight with this and we have plenty of time left over, we're gonna get in some Warframe stuff. I gotta finish up getting some stuff done because I got Nidus now I'm working on. Working on a few frames, working on stuff, trying to just bump up levels because I need levels to bump up to move to next spots because and everything else with that going on Warframe wise. But yeah, this game's gonna be released on all platforms, so just a heads up for everybody there. But anyway, I'm super excited. I know I don't have the energy for it. I've been dealing with stuff today, but I am super excited to play this because I've been hoping to get to play this this month. I was gonna hold back money to play it, but I got the kill for free. So thank you, Future Friends, for hooking your boys up for it. But yeah. It's gonna be super cool though. But if you're watching this, you're new to the channel, hi there. My name's Knuckle Moose. You can call me Knuckle Moose or G. Call me what you will. Don't come really for food because fat boy gotta eat, and also don't be a D. All we ask around here, other than if you like what you see, hit the follow button. If you're watching live on twitch.tv/Knuckle Moose. If you're watching over on the red play button, you know where. That tube over there. Subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. All the things you're supposed to do over there. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I got a code by the wonderful people at Future Friends who sent me a review code of Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. We played the demo for this. We also played Secret Salami last year. We played this demo like a few months back, so that was pretty fun. This game's coming out it's coming out tomorrow on all platforms: PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, and PS5. Or PC, Switch, Xbox, PS5. There you go. Comes out tomorrow, but we got an early code for tonight, so yay. And that it's like $10 at the most right now, the way it looks. I had to wait a little bit before I could play this, so happened. I could talk about it, like I could legally talk about it, because all that fun jazz. But once again, thank you to Future Friends Games, for hooking me up and being such an awesome group of people, giving me free codes for stuff that I really want to try out, indie stuff, because support small creators to make them bigger when they deserve it, kind of thing, But like I said, we played the demo of this and we got through I want to say at least an hour of it. If I remember correctly. The demo's up on 2 Cent Tuesdays playlist on YouTube, which we have that. But we're gonna sit here, we're gonna have fun with this, and like I said, if we get done this, if we have enough time after doing this, and I feel like I'm up to it, we will hop into Warframe. Even Warframe Wednesday's a little bit more, in the right direction. Some other things I need to talk about. I saw something on Twitter when I was posting posting the update today. I saw something on the socials actually, like not just Twitter, but like all the socials. But I saw it on first Twitter because I was posting up when I was going live. The only reason why I have it now. Oh, honestly, I don't use that thing for anything else other than, hey, I'm going live situation nowadays. But yeah, so Monster Hunter announced the next collab they're going to be doing, and it's one that like all of us were like, yeah, it's going to happen. We were waiting for it to happen, and sure enough, it was, because it was it's Hadouken motion. We all know what a Hadouken motion means. It's a Capcom game. We're getting Street Fighter, which we kind of figured. And if it's a Hadouken motion, we're getting Ryu or Ken or maybe a new guy. I don't know. We're getting something Street Fighter again. We got it last game, or not. We didn't get it in Rise, but we did get it in, well, I think we got Akuma in Rise, maybe. I'm not sure. I know we got Ryu in World, so I'd double check my sources and double check things. It's been a hot minute. But yeah, that got done out. I saw that, so I know that's happening. But anyway, let's get into the game, why don't we? Because I've been waiting for this. Like, this is like, you all know me. I love detective games as it is. I know I gotta get back to trying to complete LA Noire when I have the energy to do it. But it's been a situation with my energy flow after a bunch of stuff happening, and just weird month. Month's been rough, to say at least. But we're getting hopefully in a better step. Next month's not going to help any better because I'm going to do a lot of Assassin's Creed Black Flag next month. But that's for reasons. Anyway, though, let's get in the game actually. Proper. So, get in the proper game. I wonder if I can shout them out here on Twitch itself. I wonder if they got a thing on Twitch. Okay, yep, nope. Oh, I didn't spell it right for one. So. See if we can get this to work correctly. See if they have something. Okay, they don't have a channel. Okay, but yes, once again, I forgot to put this up because I've been busy like doing stuff behind the scenes, and I forgot to put this up on there as a little reminder on the chat itself. But yeah, shout out to Future Friends Games for hooking me up with the code for this. This game comes out tomorrow, the 22nd of May, for $10 on PC, Switch, PS5, and Xbox. It takes about, they say it takes about 2 to 3 hours. I think we can get it done under 2. We've done it in the past. Or it might take more next, you know me, I get, deep in there and trying to figure it out and trying to see what we can do. So yeah. So shout out to Future Friends Gaming. Shout out to people at Happy Broccoli and a lot of other people doing a lot of the cool stuff, Let's get in the game. Like I said, we played this demo. No, because that way I could go over stuff. We'll do sleuth mode for now.
Life wasn't easy.
Uh-huh.
I was as broke as ever.
What happened to all the money? The bread.
And just when my misery had reached its peak,
All the bread there. That's why.
they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But
We're staying with the alligator friend we made from the last game, if I remember correctly.
Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
Oh yeah, we're divorced.
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce.
There's stuff I remember from a few months back when we did the,
This was really
the demo.
starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Uh-huh. Yes, deductions are a vital part. Find out clues. Yes. Anna.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother? The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
That's right. Yeah, his wife's a swan. He's a duck. So.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Oh yeah, that was the thing. You knock over trash cans.
Message from November 9th.
Uh-huh.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
You. Alright. Wedding photo. Happier times. Wait. June 12th. Ah.
I should probably delete these photos. I should be able to figure this.
Yep.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately.
Okay.
She should give me another chance.
No. And your roommate.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that.
What?
We're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
So, if you remember from the last game, this fine gentleman here was being framed for stealing the salami that was at the bus stop. When it come to find out, there was a big smuggling thing and a bunch of other stuff happening and things of that nature. But yeah, like after all that nonsense and craziness, apparently this is our roommate now. Because we're out of money and everything.
Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me
Yeah,
into.
Frederson, that's what it was. Now you gotta see me keep messing with my jaw. I got something. It feels like I got something stuck in my teeth, and I'm trying to get rid of it. But yeah, we played like the first. Did you know, Duck?
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room.
Yeah, I mean, we all been there.
Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Hey, look, we're flying on a Wednesday. Hell yeah.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently.
I don't know why a gator needs to go skydiving, but you
I
know.
don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Oh yeah, you see all the salami? Yeah, because he was. So Frederson was the one who hired. Was one of the people. Well, I don't think he was the person who hired us, but he was one of the people who was ecstatic that we were there to help solve this salami being smuggled in from one country to another. People were trying. Somebody was trying to use Frederson as the bait, as the red herring of of him being the bad guy, taking the fall for it, because they thought he was a dope and they could get away with not having to worry about it so much.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Right? And we figured out it wasn't actually that, it was actually somebody else. Sanatorium abandoned spooky. Spooky. Yeah, Freddie Frederson, that's what it was.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
Yeah, having some best of us.
Been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is.
I feel like I got something stuck in my teeth and I just can't get it out. So
I
don't
always
mess with my mouth.
keep
It's me
track
messing
of
with my.
names in my notebook.
Yep. Yeah, that was the person we met from the last game, who was the secretary, and she was like one of the people who actually was like helping with the whole smuggling situation. She's the one who tried to blame Freddy for it because she thought she'd get away with it, kind of thing, you know. All right. Ready? Lettering angle.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Oh Lord. All right. Oh yeah. You the Quack. Yeah. I thought it was a sanatorium. I wasn't sure if it was a sanatorium.
Booked a glamping trip?
A glamour camping trip, I think is what it's called. It's what's
I'll be
glamping.
the third wheel? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to talk him out of this.
Ready?
Frederson!
There we go.
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Yeah, being roommates, you would.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go.
I think it's a pigeon on there, right?
The damp air
Pigeon
was
sign.
full full of mosquitoes and high expectations.
Like most campsites.
I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself.
Hell yeah. What you gotta do?
After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
Oh boy.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
Oh, really?
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
Calm down, man.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
I believe we saw him in the last game as well, if I'm not mistaken. Might have not, but seemed like someone who we had seen last game.
Let's go and find it. Have you...
I have, yes.
Oh yeah, the shirt.
Do you like it?
It's alright.
Yes, the colors compliment you.
Really? You always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
Trip alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Why not?
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
I mean, we talked about this last time. It's both a yes and a no kind of situation. Like, it depends on where you're going and how far, and if like you're doing a lot of
I'm a reasonable rodent, but
stuff. But all right, this is general.
3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
All right, chat. We're trying to go ahead and guess early who we think's causing all the issues. Right? Now, last time we were playing this, I said maybe, it's either this lovely lady here, or it's one of these two, or they're two of them working together to get, to just do something she wants to actually do, like kind of thing. I think it's her because, she works for a celebrity, and I remember she's like the celebrity's assistant, and she hates her job. That's also Freddie. Oh no, wait, this is Freddie's girlfriend. That's right. So maybe it's one of these two. I think it's her, honestly. But I thought it was her first, but it wasn't her.
A theft. That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Fredersen's partner was like.
So you just saw her.
Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
Okay. The bottles. Eisenman. Ray. Stumperton. Then there's us. Well.
This looks like it'll come in handy.
Always does.
I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Oh yeah. Fucking list.
Someone hasn't checked them. It says Dinkle.
July 2022. 2 years ago. Eisenman, yeah. Toby. Okay.
Some people will try their hardest.
Please,
to
5
find
inspection.
something to
Goddamn.
complain about.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake. Where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it.
Just know it's new.
Okay?
Anything you can tell me about
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off.
That's what we're gonna do.
See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Yeah, that's Amelia. Okay. Amelia. Who's the influencer? I think it's influencer's assistant. We just need to get Amelia stuff. And... neglectful. Constantly sweating, nervous. Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, she is a pigeon too, so I...
Are you having fun? If yes, please leave an entry in our guest book. Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
That's right, we couldn't go in there, but we had to do that just to get through it though. That's the colonel. There we go. Right. Unless they get divorced. Oh yeah, there's the hot tub, there's a bunch of stuff, so that's the colonel. Because she's standing at parade attention.
Rising tension. Mired. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. H to get additional, check the map for any clues. Look at the evidence to make sure you put pieces together, kind of thing.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
I think the capybara is the celebrity influencer.
Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Her son's Toby, by the way. I remember that.
You make of this.
This place has really gone down the drain in the
This
past
is Colonel
years.
Eisman. Her son's Toby.
At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Yeah. Bossy. Yep. Tired. Remember, that's Eisman. He's the colonel. You. Magic Corn Adventures, Mouch Mania. Yep. Gum, which is a big trait. Matilda, that's what it was. Bryce's cleaning kit. Yeah, that's Toby's. Yep. Thought I heard something there, chat. Outside again.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes?
Oh yeah, he's also wearing glasses. You can tell from the loops.
Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
Matilda Eisman. Matilda is a colonel in the military. That's the girlfriend. I remember that. Yeah, there's my book. Eugene McQuacken. McQuacken. Gotcha. Or Katya. Yeah. It looks like a V, but it's Katya. There's a K on it. A slight K at the bottom of it. Baboon's Bribery. Detective novel. Okay.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
That's kind of my feeling with what is it? What's we were talking about the other day on Monday? I think it was either Monday or last week. Yeah, or last week. Big Trouble in Little China. Every time I watch, like, it's like my favorite movie of all time, and every time I watch that movie, something new happens.
How cool! Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together.
Yeah.
I see you every single day.
Yep.
I know.
The blueberries. The blueberries.
But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
He's going bald, I guarantee it.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Yeah, Arnold is the influencer.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Odd shape bruise.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Yeah, that's another thing I didn't think about. That her son Toby could be the one doing all this stuff. You know?
It says it's locked. What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
This is where Arnold is. Another thing. That's gotcha. Remember that. And oh, give me a full name on that one there. Weird. Oh. Back here. Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends. I mean, depends on who you talk to. But...
Oh, I mean, where? Is it okay?
Wrong button. Can't ask about that. Okay.
to
Yeah.
find out.
Oh yeah. Colonel Grant. Brigadier Wilmer. Lieutenant Lemmy.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
No!
I'm not.
Unless you're
gonna go
desperate,
fast.
even then you don't do it because it could hurt you. Or
This
worse.
one is unit. I shouldn't wander off. I need to find.
Yeah.
This is a holiday with you and me.
And your girl.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
As much as I should see what.
Okay. Yeah, it won't let me go back to the bus.
Someone hasn't checked. It says.
Okay. So I think we're gonna try her Dinkle. Yep. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Amelia. No, that's. Ah, Brigadier. That's right, she got
Figuring
promoted.
out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though?
No.
Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
It's Katya. Name. It's on a plushie he bought her. Huh.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen?
There we go. We're catching up to it.
You're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Tanya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
Funny enough, I had grilled cheese with tomato soup last night for dinner.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Up,
Katya, there you are.
Arnold.
The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
I was just talking to.
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was.
So Arnold is the important VIP guys because he just walked by us.
It was time to do some snooping.
But yeah, we
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right, all right.
So, I feel like the stuff being moved around the stuff being moved around might be Toby doing stuff as a joke.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively.
But they say it's the thing with the camp, so it might be the person who runs the camp is the manager's assistant. Maybe there's an assistant for the manager, and that's who's doing it.
There was more to this campsite than met the eye. And I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
That may go straight into the trash.
Wait. Aww. Won't let you slide down.
How similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Doomsday prepper. Oh, we're white. I'm not that bad, Chat. I don't think.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling. Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
Yeah, do you?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredderson, we have more important things to do.
Races. Yep. Orthopedic shoes. Nightstand. Fashion attempt. Oh lord.
Why are there only adults?
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
I think this is Toby, by the way.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year.
Yep.
It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Yeah, so. That is Toby. I believe Arnold is combo lock. Heart, huh?
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this. Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
That's the actual sanatorium.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
Kinder Friendhof. No one left. There's a bunch of kids on the bottom there.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Ow! Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that.
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said
Google.
you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
A Google search, huh? Yeah. I'm guessing this is Theodore. Maybe Stumperton? Yep.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Okay.
Do you want to see my match? I have this.
Wow, this card, that's so...
Frederson.
Ducks can't duck. Ironic. I think Panic Later can't.
Listen, it wasn't that many.
All right.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
Stumperton.
He's a strange one.
Mhm.
He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases.
Rattling suitcases, huh?
What does he need all that stuff for?
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
I can't believe someone.
Oh, okay. Someone took their camping equipment.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job.
Okay.
She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Save that. Oh. There we go. Selfie, yep. Oh yeah, there we go.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
There we go.
Ah, he's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
There's a difference between guiding and suggesting, and there's a lot of other different things. Ducks are red green colorblind. I get it, red green, red green. I got it.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
I mean, yeah. That's one thing. It's like It's always one of those things. It's like I growing up. It's like, you know, now that am older, it's like, hey, why do you know? People shouldn't be getting upset about.
Your photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Gee.
Ah.
Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
Go this way. LLL password. Symbols. Cryptic. Button. And it says
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack. This building looks the door is locked.
Yep.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Alright. Chess piece. Chess fan. Expensive. Yep. Fell off. Vain. Yeah, very vain. I'm guessing that's the influencer. I didn't need his name, which is Arnold, but
What do you want? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
yeah.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Why did you decide to come?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
Nope.
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she is my assistant.
Yep.
I have so much to do. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
Mods. Twist his bunny ears.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Arnold Benoit. Yep. All the suspects' names. Yes. Arnold is a chess influencer. Arnold is the VFE. Yep. 5 deductions.
Of course, it's that
Elementary,
pompous
my
guy
dear
who gets the
Fredrickson.
VIP
Yes.
tent. What even is a chess influencer?
A lot of things, but for those of you out there in the world, just someone who likes to play chess a lot and wants people to see the enjoyment of chess. I could say some other stuff, but got it.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Yep.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
Please clap.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
Yeah, we should be talking about goblins more than anything else.
But ghosts do exist. I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone can. That's okay. No problem at all.
Yeah, you just
Follow
go on
me.
with it.
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land.
Yeah, tuberculosis.
It was
really bad.
swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth.
I mean,
Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him. And quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security. That's... ghost activity is beyond my control. We won't be coming back. That...
Oh boy.
Vandalism?
Vandalism.
I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Onward! Up. Forward up.
What is your relationship?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fun. Going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
Yeah, but money, like, getting paid for
I
it.
need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
You know.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna call it here and right now, chat.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
I'm gonna say this right now. Teddy here is the son of the Woody who died there.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
And because his mom was sick there and then she passed on, he has to raise himself and believe everything that he saw for what he could think it as.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
You're a detective.
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper... Your eyesight is...
Those are expensive. Do you have any information about... Can you tell me anything?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Hey, game, thanks for calling me out. Anyway. Take a dip in the jacuzzi. Stop the water. Go. There's 17 unique words in duck for
The
Esperanto.
longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair.
Amen, brother.
How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective. God, please. Find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Okay.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
Recording device. Soon we will meet, for now I have your scent, your queen. My lucky charm. Scratch marks. Old.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Sudoku. Boring hobby. It's not, well, not boring, but it's fine. Contact lenses. Lots of makeup. Fussy.
Who needs that much makeup?
It's catches. Go on it now.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered. One for every occasion.
Present cryptid. First, you'll need to give me my present, then you can request anything you want. Chess King. Streamer name. Ah. He goes by Chess King. Okay.
I wonder wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted.
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta look at the stuff to figure out stuff. Scarves, yeah. Yellow scarf. Trophy, winner. Unnerving.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Probably.
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Out of the three, I would be either a vengeful ghost or a poltergeist, but I'd only be vengeful if I needed to be. I couldn't do the banshee thing, like, you know, kind of thing, but, you know, I'll do polter.
I don't know. Poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
Oh, maybe. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh.
You seem to take yourself.
But of course, treat yourself how you want others. How else do you think I take all this prize money on? Confidence is everything, and clear. It feels so. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Maybe. Okay. So, we got all the clues. It dawned on me.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Yeah, it wasn't in the room.
I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Nope. I think it's that. Let me check these chat messages again real quick. How is my army hero doing today? Yeah. So that's the... As I was about to say this, the mom Matilda is a big fan of Arnaud, and she's actually been chatting with him, right? Did you send me those photos? Alright, so. It's Matilda. Yeah.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Yeah. We're going by this quick. Matilda. Queen. Yeah. My army hero.
It was Matilda who was behind
Matilda
this.
is in the military. She's the brigadier.
This was getting quite scandalous.
She's in love with him. He's playing her to do stuff, to get stuff, probably.
Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation.
I'm that good, Jack. I kind of figured this out. Like, this
year,
wasn't in the demo either.
Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient.
Mm-hmm.
In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
I remember the heart on the lock, too, so I was like...
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Tell me, tell me.
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant.
We need to find more information on Matilda
The
Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Yeah, this dude's a joke.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun.
This is
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's back?
That bag. Matilda's bag was that one up there, I thought, right? Or is it? Yeah.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
I mean, yeah. All right.
What can you tell me about?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
Okay, so yeah, this woman doesn't know what she's doing.
Toby,
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
It's good. It's gonna happen.
do you have any information?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I
Okay.
should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Okay. One of these people.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
I think her bag was up here. No. Her bag was elsewhere. Right. Her bag might have been in the front of the map. Manager's office. That's where we need to go. This one.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Damn it.
So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
He was very reliant. I had a very enjoyable time up until the incident.
The incident.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
She's a klepto.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Yeah. Okay, so this is the manager's hut, and the manager is a kleptomaniac. And uses,
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
yeah. Clothes still have tags on them. I think she might be a little bit kleptomaniac.
So, you...
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could, introduce...
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months. I'll think about it.
Yeah, it's something you can't push people to do. She's a shopaholic. That's what it is. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Pending electric bill, television license. Check out unpaid lease for my... Oh boy. Yep.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
I'd imagine so. I'm gonna say that for now. Because that's what the main thing is, but either old girl who's the manager is a shopaholic or it's something
There's
else.
a strange smell coming from that hut.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks, Armadillo, Mouch. I'm gonna do a Mouch.
Mouch?
That's a very basic one.
I'll introduce you to some more magic corn when we're back home.
Okay. So we did those. Go down to the lake now, though, too. 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles. I got a hunch why. Yeah, here's what it is. That's our bags. Also, I kind of figured it out what the symbol on the lock was. It's love, love, love. And I don't know if I can interact with it to do something to make it change. But I got that figured out in my head. It's like, okay, that's love, love, love. It takes a duck 17 years to digest a burrito. For shame. It's a big ass burrito, though. I wish I had a burrito. I didn't really eat anything. I've had
Why do I have to
some
stay?
food today, chat, so I'm like, eh.
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together and some...
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Hello.
That wasn't here before.
Yeah.
Oh, Mystery, that seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
I get it. I mean, my dude is... Ash. Yep.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
So... Courage. She did a ritual to help out old boy to get some courage so he could find a job. So I'm gonna guess him. Sorry. Not rough. Need a hint? No. There's no L, so it's not that. Oh. King. Because she's queen. She's a queen. He's a king.
Seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Took me a second. Cod liver oil for kids. The key for number 2. We need that, actually. How to raise a warrior. Oh, aha. And look, the scarf. Yeah, a guide to military mom. Yeah, it's a Matilda's bag. Okay.
What do I see here? A key. It must open one of the...
The scarf is in the bag. Give him the scarf. It's right there. Give him the damn scarf.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Normally, I take a bath to distress. I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
All right. We found the scarf. It's in the bag. Just give it. She stole the scarf and it's right there, and he just. Whatever. Follow the storyline out. Yeah. She burnt a piece of his clothing to give him good luck to look for a job. That's what she did.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
Okay.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
My dad and me didn't do fishing a lot. Like, we tried to. Like, we would try to when I was little, but like, I fish every now and again if I want to, but thing that connected me and my dad other than wrestling was baseball, honestly. And music, baseball, and wrestling.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
I'm not gonna say anything about it. If you know, you know. There's a camera in it. Yep. Broken fabric, sign of usage old.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Plushie. So Matilda put a camera in the plushie to keep an eye on Toby when she's not there. It's an anti-cam situation. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. Yeah, it was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Etiquette reminder. Project LO3 is strictly confidential, should be handed out. And gifted 30 subs. Yep. Inga. A thing. Blink.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
All right. Amelia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make Theodore gain courage.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
Here we go. There we go.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down.
There we go.
Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
Yeah.
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Is Theodore trying to steal the things from her?
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
Here we go.
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for
Oh no.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
This is why you don't open your mouth when you don't have all the evidence.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns.
And that goes your lead.
All right, Frederson, this is an...
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It's the moonlight coming from the roof.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago.
Do you see the fog? That means patient 12 is looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby.
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
So yeah,
This
Fredrickson
was all
doing that
getting far too dramatic.
might have also ruined the chance of him finding a
Time to
person.
find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
He did.
Oh.
No, he did though. He did. He put his foot. He put his foot in his mouth on that one.
Isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
There must be a way to get inside.
Can we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
Oh, you can do both. Need be. There we go. Mobile game. Magic Horn Go. Natural bait. Key number 3. I keep hearing this sound in the background, and it's part of the game, and it's part of the game music, and I just keep thinking it's something else.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to...
Key number 3. Yep.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me. But this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
What do you know about this stuff?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can forbid him. It's not easy as a single parent.
What if, because we go back to the photos, right? What if someone here is a family member, is related to somebody who, what if someone at the camp's related to somebody here and they're doing that to get to her that way using Toby, kind of thing? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe, I don't know.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Can you tell me anything?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me that?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Oh, number 3. Yes. It's never been proven that a duck stole the Mona Lisa.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
What's up, Virgo? Hope you're doing well. Things are going well with you. Playing some Duck Detective. I got it a day early.
Thing is for sure.
So, I got this game really thanks to the people at Future Friends Games sending me a code for review this early. It's been really fun to play so far, and I've been kind of speeding through some stuff because I kind of figured some things out already. But yeah, this is the second game of the Duck Detective series called Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping. You can get this tomorrow for $10 on PC, Switch, PS5, and Xbox. Yeah, go check it out there.
In here, it's impossible to dive starfish.
Might find some things I missed out on. Yeah, no, he's been tracking them. Yeah, okay, so I was right. Darkwing Duck, kinda. It's more actual detective like stuff than like, you know, crime fighting. That like he's fighting crime in a different way. So we have a character named Theodore in this game. Oh no, I'll get to it here in a second.
I don't like this.
So I believe so. A lot of crazy stuff's going on right now. We're looking for Toby, which is who is Toby Eisman, who's Matilda's son. Matilda is being spied on for her military secret she has with her at camp. Matilda also is apparently the fangirl of this guy who's a chess streamer. And this is Freddy, this is the person from the last game. And then we helped out, who was wrongfully accused of doing some evil stuff, and he wasn't. That's his girlfriend, it's the manager of the place. But the way it looks is, to me at least right now, Theodore and Matilda were probably together, because I think Theodore is the, not that, is this person in the photo here. I think that's Theodore. And Theodore is actually Toby's dad. Because they're separated. But that's just me. Okay. But we're trying to figure out stuff also as well and other things. So. Fitting glasses. Live, laugh, love. Oh, okay. All the symbols. Last 4 months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping to bring some peace of mind.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Okay. But Virgo, I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been doing all right. Also, you may not be able to see. I don't know if you can or not. Got some band-aids on, like there and here, and a few other places, because I took a tumble with. I got into a fist fight with gravity, and I lost. So.
Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want... I can hit you a magic... just like the one for Gotcha.
Just be quiet.
Okay, there we go. But, no, I had a tumble with, gravity over the last weekend. And, scratched my face up and body up a bit from it.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident right?
Oh no. We can't let the ghost keep the child. We need to fight it. This wasn't much of a blessing.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, who says this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Yep. Alright. So. I want to check something real quick. I feel like Toby's in here somewhere. He should be in here somewhere, but he's not. Go up here and check. Up here. But no, other than that, I've been doing all right. Like I said, hope you're doing well. Hope things have been going good for you and stuff. Yep.
This toilet is making... sounds like it's broken.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's love in that there. So. Live, laugh, love, but that's none of the stuff says live, laugh, love, so I need to see where else I'm missing stuff to talk to people or do something with. So hold on. Blake, that, and the manager's office. Well, we just were there. Whoops, wrong button. So if you hit Q, you can quack apparently. I forgot about that. We'll figure it out here in a second. Down to the lake.
What do you make of these?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Theodore's missing as well. Yeah, I think Theodore is Toby's dad. And I think he showed up to talk to him.
With this ghost affair, do you believe in ghosts, detective?
I do.
I've had some. My dirty dishes on my desk would just disappear.
Was this when you were still living with Anna?
Yes. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, whatever is happening here is definitely not caused by some ghost.
Sounds like denial to me.
What can you tell me about...
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away.
Alright, did that. Something else I'm missing here then. I need to open up the thing up there. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. I mean, I get the point. I get the understanding. It's understandable to see why I would. So. This here needs to be three things. It says LLL, which is love, love, love. Because if you go to the notes of book, that's the symbol for love. But it doesn't count even though it says that. So, live, laugh, love. Health, joy, and love, maybe? Wait a minute, which symbol is joy? Health and joy. So 2 T's. Aha! There's laugh, love.
I did it! All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
In we go.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
It's good on Eugene to hit. It's good on the Duck Detective to like try to make up, you know, things. In with Theodore, looking for nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I get why. I mean, yeah, Theodore, he messed up doing what he did. Because that could let people, it could let those who were looking for, you know, people that were trying to figure out stuff with, practical use. Okay. Glasses, stained. Okay. Clean spot. Mm-hmm.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Yeah. Alright. We're in the sanatorium now, by the way. Yep.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Gary Croc achieved. Right. So. Word outlist is roof is doof. Flash thing. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna look up what these words mean. If they possibly words in like some certain language. Because this looks like possibly German. Flat even. Okay. So flat even. All right. ERDASLIESTIST. Meaning. Okay. So, thanks a lot, game. So, whoever reads this is stupid. Is a doofus. Whoever reads this is a doofus. Thanks, game. Thanks for making me feel important. That's some cryptic shit right there. That's some, like, Call to Lamb stuff there.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
Okay. Here it is. Come and get your present. Chess piece. Update. Unpredicted restart. Okay. Sarah Blackhurst.
This is all very Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Alright, so I think this was set up by Theodore. Oh no. Sorta. Anything else here? Because the person who typed this out, this is Matilda typing this out. Because you gotta remember, Matilda is called the queen. Here it is, come get your fries, right? And it's up there in the shack. Where, it's up in here.
This toilet is making sounds like
It's in there. We know that much. Let's see something.
The bus ride home will be so I can get out the travel.
yeah, let's.
Okay.
One thing is for him here. It's in.
Alright, so these are similar glasses to Theodore, or to Toby. I believe Theodore is Toby's dad, right? No, because the fishing poles are still there. Right? Yeah.
My dad used to catching carp.
Yeah. I think him and Toby are out in the lake. So, on the lake with Theodore. Nope. Because if I go down to the lake here and the boat's not there, then I know I'm right. Technically. Yeah, the boat's gone. See? Alright, yeah. They're on the lake, though. He's on the lake with Theodore. Nope. Try not to do a hint yet, so. I don't know how I didn't get the word fishing, though. That's the weird thing. Let's see if Theodore's in here. Just in case. Oh, okay. I think he's on the lake. Should be it. All right. Now I'm trying to do is not doing hints. No hints. No hints.
It's getting. I need a cough.
They're on the lake. I know that much. I know it's. Maybe I got the names back, but no, Toby is on the lake with Theodore looking for carp, though, I thought. Oh.
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit.
The magicorn stuff.
I should first figure out the whole mystery at the campsite before I made any announcements.
Yeah. Okay. Matilda. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Don't just stand around. Do something!
You can't.
You know, people made fun of. At least he has.
What do you make of these?
It will bring peace to my. Who writes? Is this some serious?
I need to get back to sanatorium because I think it's something I'm just not seeing correctly together with that at the moment. Which is possible. It's happened before. So we're gonna head back to sanatorium. We're just through here. Yep, there we go. Figured that out.
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was, in fact, Toby's mystery father.
Yep.
This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
Hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Chat. Katya Ray is Sarah Blackhurst. I'm calling it now. Matilda helped her get escape from wherever she was. And that's why Matilda comes here to check on her as well. L3. Yeah. Yeah, he's worried about Toby. So that's why that happened. Ministry of Information. This has got to be set up by, yeah, Queen, here it is. Come get your present. Your Queen, yeah. Yeah, Queen. Because see, look, as my here, yeah. Matilda set this up. Gotta be Matilda. Oh. Did she have a bruise on her hand? Yep. I feel like it's that, but I have all the clues. I'm just trying to figure out how to piece it together, chat. That's all I'm trying to do is figure out how to piece it together. Because I have all the stuff I need. It's all here. All right. You see, look, there's a chess piece there. It's Queen, right? What it says. Arnold. It's Arnold's gaming setup, isn't it? Because he's a streamer. I'm looking to see if there's a camera and stuff on top, see if he's a streamer or not. Yeah, multiple TVs, that and that. I think this might be the room. I think Arnold's actually a hidden spy, but like, it's something else too. So like, I don't freaking know what else. Yeah, I got everything on. It's just figuring out what this is, who it is here doing what. Trying to do this without the thing, because like it could be Theodore. No, it could be Theodore. It could be Theodore, because look, because like Theodore had this up, right? Theodore had all this up to keep an eye on Toby, right? But West Canton, East Canton, Breslau, something like they were both in the military. Oh, damn it, did the wrong thing. So I think that's solved though. I think that part's solved. I think Arnold's the one trying to get the secrets, honestly. Yeah, the Ys are different. The Ys are different on that. Trying to figure this out. Yeah, because see how the Ys are there and the Ys are there? It's the same kind of Y. The Y on this, though, is not the same. I want to say it's set up by Matilda. Matches the chess piece. Fewer things are wronger. Okay. Nope. I didn't want to do. I want to do this without hints. Damn, trying to figure this out. Ugh. No, Couch has got the bruise on her arm. Ooh, okay. That's it. Because she's the one she's Susan.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig.
Name. Yep.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
Nope. Yep. Got it.
Of course.
So, because we decided, because it says goat for Susan, for the Susan woman. The only goat person here is Katya. Katya used to be this person, or she is this person, but it's an alias of hers. She's looking for military secrets, so she's using that to do that.
Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Nope.
What's this about?
Does the duck want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it. People stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened.
Here we go.
As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information.
Yep.
She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents.
Yep.
She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King.
Yep, she's the one who's been
Prompted her
talking.
to become Arnaud's assistant.
She's the one who's been talking to
What
Arnaud.
Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton.
Yep.
By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud.
Yep.
Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hide right here, in the broken toilet.
Kidding me.
That's right, Katya, but that's not your real name, is it?
Susan.
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah Blackhurst. Yep.
I guess I can take this off now.
It's a mask. Oh, it's makeup. That's why all the makeup.
But I don't understand.
Mom, check out what shiny hunter I caught.
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby, you're alive. I'm so glad. And you kidnapped my son? I knew right from the... You're some kind of...
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad?
Yep.
Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
Yep.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy,
Yep.
seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yeah, she's the spy.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Frederson will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insight should she get arrested.
Yeah.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime. but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
Unfortunately, no.
He had no idea what was happening.
Yep.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the... Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy,
Hi,
Fredderson.
Fredderson.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was everything a lie?
Oh, poor Freddy.
I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king! I'm the victim here!
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear.
See, Fredderson, I quacked the case again.
Yep.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
Yep.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah. This makes a lot of sense. Because here's the thing. Like, yeah, she's a single mom and she want, keep her with Toby. That's the thing, and I get that and all that stuff that way. But here's the thing. You gave up the secret documents for your own personal means. You're at fault just as much as Katya. Can't help it. All right? This is the same like the whole War Thunder, Discord leaking of military secret shit kind of thing. Where it kind of matches up to. I feel bad for Freddy because his girlfriend, was a spy. But yeah, now I it was either one of them two. I said it earlier, it was possibly her, but I had a hunch it was her too. It could have been him. But yeah, no, that's Toby's dad. So yeah, that's his dad. So he has his father who he can connect to and actually meet and actually learn and grow from as well. Though all that's happening with that. So. But yeah, this is a super fun game. This is really fun. This is really great. Yeah, shout out once again to Future Friends Games for sending me a code early to play this the day before it comes out, which comes out tomorrow for $10 on all on Steam or on PC. I'm on Steam version. PC, Switch, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. So,
Well, Fredderson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
He's about to get arrested, isn't he?
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
Yep.
You're under arrest.
Yep. Eugene's under arrest too.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Yeah, all those important documents. He said he threw away. That he could go to jail for. He went to jail for it. That's what happened. But it's a super fun game. I really like this game. But yeah. But no, I really like this game. I have a lot of fun with it and stuff. And it's really fun blast. There's probably some achievements I didn't find or I didn't get. There's probably some other stuff we didn't get done. I'm not gonna 100% the game, even though I could. It's really fun. It would be really fun. It'd be kind of fun too. We're not going to though. We're gonna enjoy what it is. I love the Duck Detective series so far. It's been really good. I love the voice acting. The music's always wonderful. For me, it's easy to figure out some stuff here and there because I love. You guys know me. I love mystery games, so this is kind of my thing. A detective game, so it's my kind of thing anyway. So that's why it worked a little quicker. And we did it without getting a hint. So, ha! But yeah, no, like, this is the thing with Duck Detective games. Like, they always, like, it's always one thing and then it comes out to being something else added onto it above it. But, that being said, though, for you guys watching on YouTube, thank you all for watching it so much. Go check it out. It drops May 22nd, aka tomorrow for my time zone. For my time, you know, May 22nd, 2025. On Steam, on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. It's $10. And I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the $10, as far as I'm concerned. I really like the game. People at Happy Broccoli, and go check out all the stuff done by people at Happy Broccoli, and also at Future Friends Games. Because the people gave me the code to do this. So yeah. That being said, for those of you who are watching the live stream, we're gonna do a quick commercial break and be back to do some Warframe, because we took, you know, about 2.5 hours to do the game because we did a little, you know, circumventing and some stuff. But for those of you watching YouTube, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. Check out the other gameplay of this and check out all the other gameplays we got on the channel once you get done. You know, leave a like, leave a comment, possibly subscribe. We're one away from 75 people at the moment, getting closer to 100. And I know it's not much. It seems low. It seems weird to say it right now, but I mean, it's appreciated. You know, y'all can do that. That being said, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to take a quick break on my end of the live stream. For you watching YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good one. Later, y'all. Later, YouTube. So chat, we're going to go ahead and do this though.